welcome back. First of all, ignore my hands. Honestly, I can't with them. So we're back in the original, the OG spot in the corner on the floor at my door. Today's video is trying the most recommended makeup. So I put stories on my Instagram basically saying like what's like your favorite bronzer, your favorite foundation, primer, blah blah blah, and then whatever got recommended the most is what I went and bought. This is a sneak peek. Lots of expensive goodies in there. I'm really excited because a lot of this stuff is things that like I've wanted to try for ages, or some things I've used before, and yeah, I'm really excited. And as it's my birthday coming up, a week today actually, I always treat myself to some new makeup around my birthday, and you know, perfect time. Do think I've treated myself a little bit too much, but it's all for the video. So I think what I'm going to start with is brows, and because I always normally start with them. So the most recommended, and you know what, I was like low-key hoping that this would be the most recommended, is actually the REFY, or REFY? I say REFY. REFY Beauty stuff. So I only bought the brow sculpt. I'm hoping that's the thing that like pushes the hairs up, because I don't know, I just feel like that's the only like the thing that I would benefit from the most, and that's the only thing that like I think is like really good. So packaging, lovely packaging. It's like matte, it's really nice to touch actually. So I'm not, you know, I probably should have like watched a video maybe on this. You let it set for a minute and then, okay, there we go. I think you kind of need to leave it for like a minute, and then it'll kind of like get a bit tacky. It's still not like overly sticky yet, although it's really weird, it doesn't feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like tacky or anything. It feels really nice, and it doesn't feel like it'll leave a mark on your skin either. So I know I've not got much to work with, trust me, this is like amazing compared to what I used to have. They look so funny, I can't even. Reminds me, it's like the same consistency of like eyelash glue. This eyebrow is goals compared to the other one. Okay, maybe not as far as goals, but like, oh, this one's thriving, and then this one's just like, don't want to look nice today. Okay, right. I mean, they feel so, like, they don't feel like they have anything on them. They feel very like soft. Okay, that's the brows done. Okay, I do think I need to like figure it out, but it's done what I wanted it to do, so that's the main thing. For primer, so it was between the Bobbi Brown face base, which I've used it. I don't know like why I like it, I just think it makes my skin really soft, so I've got it on already. I used it like as my moisturizer, and then it was between the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which I have wanted to try for so long. So here she is. And it was between this and the Milk Makeup Hydra Grip or Hydra Glow or something like that, but that was actually out of stock, so I couldn't get that. Yeah, so I got this. I wanted this anyway, so I was like, I'm gonna treat myself. So this is meant to be like a primer, but like I think you can wear it on its own as well. It's meant to give like a bit of coverage, I think, bit of glow. I don't know, it honestly got so much recommendations, and even like at the end I put a thing saying like if I've not mentioned anything, or if there's like what is your holy grail, and there was still more for this as well. So oh god, that is gorge. I think I might actually move to beside my window where the lighting's better, just because like I don't know if this is great. Oh my god, this is so nice though. I've really been getting into natural makeup. I love this. You know what this reminds me of? Just like, you know when you've just like freshly fake tanned and like your skin's looking quite good, you're tanned, you've still got like a bit of your redness coming out and all that, but like, you know, you're feeling good. This is what this reminds me of. Like, oh my god, isn't that the nicest base? I would like wear this to work or on holiday. Oh, imagine on holiday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move. I want the lighting to be good, so I'm gonna move. Hold on. Okay, we've moved. Lighting is so much better now, so okay. Right, so this is the Flawless. Oh, I need to fix these brows. So that was the base. Next is foundation. So the top two was Nars. Oh, that's not even it. The top two was Nars Sheer Glow, which used to be my number one, and then I ran out of it. Never used, like, I kept forgetting to rebuy it and everything, and then I decided, you know what, you need this back in your life. Like, it made my skin so nice, like so smooth. It just looked airbrushed. Like, oh, Nars Sheer Glow is my fave. Not a fan of Nars Radiant Longwear, which was another one that got recommended a lot. It just didn't last on my skin very well. I just always felt like it just like slid off. But the other one that was recommended, I think maybe like 2 more people said this one, was the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and it's so freaking bougie, isn't it? Oh, Charlotte Tilbury packaging is the best. So I got shade 7. I use a website online called Foundation, and you just put in like shades of foundation that you already own, and then it tells you like what your shade would be in like other foundations. It's never done me dirty like yet, so okay, a bit much. Yeah, it's never proved me wrong, so I've got it dirty already. To be honest, I don't really know what to expect from this. Like, I don't know if it's going to be like quite full coverage or quite light, because I know that Charlotte Tilbury is like quite like natural. Oh, it looks nice though. Ooh, might have already noticed, but I have this patch here and I've had it for like 2 months now. It's so itchy, it just won't go away. Like, it's really red and it only gets itchy like at night. Sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's not. Like, I honestly have no idea what it is. So I did Google it and it did say like acne, but like that's only if it's like all over your face, it said. Honestly, I have no idea what it is. What do we think? I think it's quite nice. It's really like, I don't know, like I always go in after my brush with like a sponge. It's like natural, but it covers everything. Like, does make your skin, you know what, I quite like it. I feel like I won't be able to tell fully until the rest of my makeup's on. Okay, love that. I think the colour's pretty good as well, actually. Or concealer, the top two again. So there was Maybelline Fit Me, which I actually have, but it's so light. I don't know why I got that colour. It's literally like white. Or Nars Creamy Concealer. So I have used this concealer and I remember at the time thinking like, what is the hype? Like, it's good, but it's not like amazing. So because so many people recommended it, I am going to try it again, see if my opinions have changed. However, putting it on, it does feel really nice on the skin. Okay, might be good. I feel like concealer is such an annoying thing to spend money on though. Like, it's so expensive, and for what? Like, okay, well that blended out really nicely. The thing I think about the Maybelline Fit Me is like, it takes a while. Like it spreads everywhere. Like, if you get a tiny bit on your sponge and you like dab your face, it's all over it. Like, that's the only problem I have with that one. But for the price and everything, perfect concealer. It's kind of good, is it? Like, it just blends in so nicely. To be honest, I don't really know what I'm talking about. Like, like feels nice on the skin and blends in nicely, but like I genuinely don't know what I'm speaking about. But like, my skin does look quite good, I think, personally, in my opinion. I look like my skin's really good. See, in the sunlight, I feel like it would look really nice. Like, next up wasn't actually recommended by anyone. I just really want to try this, and I don't have like a liquid thing. So anyway, so basically I've seen this on ASOS and it's the Nars Orgasm Liquid Blush. So I have it in like the normal, like the powder. But before I do my under eye powder and stuff, I really want to try this. I'm obsessed with, oh shit, oh my god. Okay, how do I, what am I gonna do? Okay, will I sponge it or will I, fuck, I'll sponge it. Might be, okay, too much with a sponge, I think. Is it? Oh, okay. Sponge it is. Oh, see, this is exactly what I thought it was going to look like. Like, so I'm obsessed with liquid blush. It honestly adds so much. Like, that's blended out a dream. What was I worried about? Thank you to absolutely no one for recommending this other than myself. Well, the thing is with Nars packaging, like, I've literally touched it like twice. And like, what is that for? Oh, for powder, let me go get something actually. Oh, so for powder, the two that were recommended I actually have already. Thank God. Well, there was more than just these two, but these are the most. So obviously, Mercier translucent powder. Also, the one in honey was recommended quite a lot. I've used that as well. Love it. And also the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless. What is this even called? Airbrush Flawless Finish. So this one, I would say, definitely keeps me matte for longer. This one, I would say it's not great for keeping me matte, but it gives me a really nice like airbrushed finish. So like if I'm going out or something, like I probably use them both. Powder is like a must for me. Like I need a good powder because I am so oily. Okay, so I've powdered with my Mercier. So Charlotte Tilbury, I mean it might not even show up and I'll just look like a fool for it, but like I've used a lot. Like I love this. Can you see a difference? Probably not. Please. Also, I'm using the wrong brush. I can't find my powder brush anywhere. Can you notice the difference? You can't, like, I'm telling you, you can in person. Oh my god. So much different. What am I going to do next? Also, my brows aren't, like, I don't know what I've done wrong. I'm going to try them again. Maybe now. Maybe now would be a good time to try it again. How do I use it? Like, am I using it wrong? I think I definitely will be. Oh yeah, that's definitely much better. Okay, right. Okay, that literally took me like 2 minutes. I think I just have like really like resilient brows. Like they just don't want to do anything. And also, why is my left eyebrow so much nicer than my other one? Like, okay, so bronzer. This one was really hard. Like a lot was recommended. I think there's a lot of really good bronzers out there. But so the top few was Laguna Bronzer by Nars, Hoola by Benefit, Obs. What's the other really popular bronzer? MAC, Give Me Sun, bronzing powder, whatever. So I've just finished a MAC one. I have just finished my Hoola one, but I've and love them both. Like can't fault either of them. Hoola is a classic. I really want to try Hoola Toasted. I know it's quite dark, but like, I think I could work with that. I decided to go for the Nars Laguna purely, so that one was probably the most recommended. Look at the packaging. Oh my god, how bougie. This is like so nice. Like, that's a nice click. Oh. Nice. This is it. Doesn't look that dark, but I mean everyone's heard of this bronzer, I think, so it must be good. Need the mirror for this. Nice, but is it dark enough? It's very cool toned, I think. Maybe that's, but then is it cool toned? Oh, but I feel like it is looking better now. You know what, it is actually really nice. It really reminds me of this one. So basically I ordered the Nars one. Really like that actually, really nice. I'll be able to give my full opinion once I get a photo. That is where you know if your makeup looks good or not, if it looks good in a picture. Yeah, so I bought this one, and then someone said the Bobbi Brown one, and I used to have the Bobbi Brown one, and I loved this bronzer. Like, I mean loved it. It's my favourite bronzer, I think. So I thought I'll just treat myself to it. Oh god, that is a weird colour. Very like, I don't know. I'm gonna try this as well anyway. Love that. So for blusher, nobody really, like, I feel like the blusher was all over the place. Like there wasn't one where more than one person said it. Like they were all different. However, somebody said the Loreal, I said that really weird, Loreal, this Life's a Peach blusher, and I have heard so much about this blusher. I feel like a lot of people use this blush, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it out. Oh, smells like peach as well. God, that is That is good. That is so nice. Lovely. Love that. That's a really nice shade. It's actually got like some glitter in it as well. Don't know if you can see. So what have we got left? That's pretty much it. So now we've got like eyes and stuff. So I never asked for like eye makeup recommendation because I feel like how would I do that? I feel like that one was complicated. So I never asked for eyes, but I'll tell you my favourite. My favourite is the Melt Rust Stack. So it's got like all these like brownie tones. I use it every day. So I use the darkest one for my brows. So now I can actually speak about things because I'm not talking about makeup. But yeah, what a week I've had. I mean, it's been a roller coaster. Probably one of the, I don't want to say worst weeks of my life because I do feel like that is dramatic. Like nothing really bad has happened. Like, you know, I feel like that's unnecessary to say that, but it's been a whirlwind. Like I've honestly experienced every single emotion, probably other than happy emotion this week. You'll find out in my vlog. So I'm sitting editing and half my video is gone. I was having like a lot of phone issues, like it would like record and then it was stopping and stuff, but I literally wasn't filming for like 20 minutes. But the only thing I think I missed that is like you know, useful information is the lashes that got recommended. So the two most was Ardell Wispies Classic and Tati Lashes TL4, like specifically TL4. Loads of other recommendations, but like TL4 was like highest. So I bought them both. I ended up going for the Ardell ones because my friends were coming around that night and I wanted to do like more natural vibe, like we wasn't dressing up that night. So yeah, I hope it makes sense after that, but I was like, what the hell, where's half my video? But yeah, lashes are on. I feel like they look like lash extensions, and you know what, last time I used Demi Wispies they didn't look like this, so yeah, I love those. Okay, eyes are done. So last of all in terms of recommendations was lips. So I'll just tell you my personal favourite, and it's MAC Cork Lip Liner with Doll Beauty Dolled Out Lipstick. It is the most gorgeous lipstick ever. It goes with everything. Like, I just can't recommend a lipstick enough. However, nobody recommended that, so there wasn't a specific combo that was recommended the most, but there was a certain lipstick, and that was the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. Everyone knows about this lipstick. I have never bought it purely because I just don't know if it's my shade. Gorgeous packaging, so let's reveal together. Oh, quite pinky nude. I don't think this will go with it, but I got the MAC Cork Lip Liner. Someone actually said that the Morphe Bear With Me lip liner is good with it, so I do have that. So if this doesn't look good, then I'll try that. I try to do like quite a faint line so it doesn't like overpower too much. See, like, I just don't know if this is my shade. Like, I don't know if I suit this like colour. Okay, that's like more me, I think, with the dark lip liner, but no, I feel like I always look really old with lipstick like this, like, no. And also for lip gloss, Fenty Gloss Bomb, but I could not get that anywhere like other than having to go into town and getting it, which I didn't have time to do. So I actually have a lipstick that is a dupe for that. Hold on. I don't know if anyone else seen that TikTok, but it was the what is this, Maybelline Lifter Gloss is a dupe for Fenty Gloss Bomb. Don't know what shade, so maybe I'll put this on top. And I had problems with my phone again. It ran out of storage. What is honestly new? When does that not happen? But while I was like faffing about with it, I finished like my hair, took my hair out. I'm really quite blonde. Like, I did not expect my hair to be this light, but yeah, I think that's maybe part of the reason where like I'm like, do I Like, is it the makeup or is it my hair? There's something that looks like really different. I don't know if it's my eye makeup or I don't know, I also look really pale. But yeah, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed. I am just waiting for the girls to come over. I need to get changed. I'm still in my jammies. But yeah, I definitely have some new favourites, I think, in my makeup. Like, I think it's the lipstick that's like, I'm not sure about. I'm gonna, actually, you know what, I'm gonna go try a different lip liner. Hold on. Okay, I don't actually think that made any difference, but I just looked at my face in the mirror, like not in direct sunlight, and like my skin looks really good, like really nice. I don't know if you can like, if you can tell, but like my skin looks, I mean, you can see the spots and that in there, but like apart from that, honestly, thank you to everyone who recommended like a piece of makeup. I might put down like all of the recommendations like maybe in the description, because there were so much like I wanted to try, and like, you know, everyone's kind of got like their own like holy grail stuff and that, so like I might put them all down below so you can just see what like people recommended in that if you want to treat yourself to some new makeup. But this is the finished look, so I hope you enjoyed. I honestly feel like I was rambling for 50 minutes straight, like I literally was. So I'm gonna try and cut out as much of that as possible. Like, I am so sorry. Yeah, I hope it wasn't too chaotic. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!